So, hello everybody watching this video. I would like to show you a very simple exercise, body-based exercise that you can do if you feel stressed, if you have social anxiety, in any situation where you feel some sort of activation, um, restlessness, in your body. The effect of this very brief exercise, which may only take 20, 30 seconds, um, is that you activate the parts of your nervous system which are responsible um, for calming down, for relaxation, and why it works, I'll explain you later. First, I'll show you how to do it. So what you will do, or yeah, what I'll show you is to just deliberately, consciously look around in the space where you are, in your room or wherever it is, might be on a train or wherever. Look around, look especially also behind you, and then I'll do it in a second, and perhaps you'll also notice already what happens with me as I do that. Okay, here we go. Hmm. Okay, so how long was that? Maybe 30 seconds. I didn't count. Anyway, what did you notice? What was there anything happening? Like, did you notice anything in my body as I was doing the exercise? Besides, I was looking around and it looked perhaps a bit funny. Uh, so I noticed two things. Once I started to yawn, so that's one reaction. And the second one was right at the end, there was a slightly, or like, yeah, like a deeper breath. And neither of these did I do on purpose. Um, Rather, they are reactions of my body to the action of consciously looking around and orienting in the room. Um, and both of them led to a uh, calming down, to like both the yawning and this deeper breathing, taking a deeper breath, relaxed me. Uh, so why does this work? Well, we are in a way quite old creatures, in the sense that we've developed over thousands, millions of years. And most of that time we lived out there in the wild, right? In the jungle with all kinds of deadly animals around us, for example. So we developed a mechanism to survive when we are facing a danger, when we are under threat. That's the fight-flight mechanism. And um, if that activism, if sorry, so if there's any kind of perceived danger, then our bodies really intelligently actually go into this fight flight mode. So we prepare either for fighting or for running away. With and how do we do that? We prepare our muscles for activity. We tense up. Our heart's starting to beat a little faster. Um, Several other things going on in the body. Anyway, this is also happening nowadays. without deadly animals around. For example, if you are suffering from social anxiety, or if you receive an email from your boss, for example, where you expect to be criticized. Just examples, right? Anyway, we go into this mode. Oh shit, something dangerous happening, and I gotta do something here. So, um, now this is causing activation. This is causing stress. This can be a good thing if there's actually something to that you can do, but in many cases there's nothing we can do. Um, or the danger isn't actually real. It's just something that, due to our conditioning, developmental trauma, etc., um, we experience the situation as dangerous. Um, Now, what does it have to do with orienting in the room? Well, remember, um, these automatic um, reactions of going into fight flight mode, come, they have been hardwired into our biology in a way, due to the thousands of years of our development out there in the wild. And if you look at animals, for example, what do they do? If they sense that a predator is approaching them, or if they sense any kind of danger, well, they check out their environment to see if it's actually real, if there really is a danger, right? That's and then if they see that something's actually coming at them, threatening their survival, then well, fuck hell, yeah, nice to have this fight flight thing going on and just run as fast as you can. And if not, if you look around, you see, oh, okay, nobody's attacking me. It's actually fine. It's actually safe. Then the body can go back into a more relaxed state. So by consciously looking around in the room, we're actually making use of that old biological mechanism that we have to ensure ourselves that there's no danger, nobody's going to attack me, and okay, I can go back into a more calm, less activated, less stressful state in my body. And two ways in which we are doing that. One of them is yawning, and another one is taking a deeper breath. And I'm saying doing that, but really it's more something, I mean, the orienting in the room, yes, I'm obviously deliberately doing that, but the other two, they're more like happening. I don't do them. Um, they're just my body being pretty intelligent and yeah. Uh, oh, now I lost my thread. Anyway, guess I guess you get it. I hope you do. Um, I'd be very curious to hear how it works for you, if this looking around in the room actually has an effect on your state, or not, and if you have any reactions like yawning or what was the other one? Taking a deeper breath. Um, some people also say that sometimes like swallowing has such an effect. For me, that's not happening, for example. Well, people are different, bodies are different. But the principal mechanism of fight, flight, and fight, flight mode activation and returning into a more relaxed state, by looking around, should be pretty universal. All right. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this video and the exercise, and have a great day. Ciao.